Dura-Bump, the world's most advanced traffic calming solution. Welcome to the Dura-Bump installation tutorial. The purpose of this tutorial is to demonstrate the correct installation method to ensure the Dura-Bump standard of quality and safety. Stage 1. Preparation. Identify the installation area and close one lane of the road using a set of road cones. Clean the installation surface thoroughly with brooms. Prepare the correct number of Dura-Bumps by fastening a guide bolt to each bump. Prepare 8 cat's eye reflectors per installation. Stage 2. Measure and marking. We will now measure and mark a center line, 2 parallel lines, and all the installation points for the Dura-Bumps and cat's eye reflectors. Use chalk or a lumber crayon to clearly mark the starting point at the edge of the road. We will refer to this mark as the starting point throughout the tutorial. Next, we will draw a center line perpendicular or square to the road edge. We will construct a triangle to ensure that the line is 90 degrees to the road edge. From the starting point, measure 1.5 meters to the left and the right. This will give us point A and point B. Now determine point C of the triangle by measuring 2 sides of even length, 4 meters each. Mark the center line by connecting the starting point with point C using a chalk line. Measure the width of the road to find the center of the road. Measure 1.5 meters left and right of the center line and use a chalk line again to mark the 2 parallel lines. Measure and mark 600 millimeters from the road edge and 600 millimeters left and right from the center position on both parallel lines. The 2 parallel lines indicate the 8 cat's eye installation points. Line up the Dura-Bump jig to the center line with the aid of the 2 center grooves. Place the Dura-Bump jig at the starting point. Use a bright color spray paint or chalk to indicate the installation points in a perfect staggered formation 300 millimeters apart. Stage 3. Installation. Start the power generator. Use a rotary hammer drill to drill pilot holes for the Dura-Bumps and cat's eye reflectors. Now use a larger drill bit to accommodate the shaft of the cat's eye reflectors. To ensure a better result, clean the area after drilling using brooms. Mixing the Dura-Bump epoxy. Be sure to wear gloves. Empty the contents of just one measure of Dura-Bump epoxy part A onto a clean, flat surface. Empty the contents of just one measure of Dura-Bump activator part B on top of part A and mix thoroughly till you reach an even color and consistency. This mixture has to bond 4 Dura-Bumps. Apply the epoxy along the edge of the Dura-Bump with even downward strokes as shown. Ensure that there are no gaps. Retrieve any spills or excess epoxy. Place the bump in position by lining up the guide bolt to the pilot hole. Apply enough pressure to secure the bump in place. Remove the excess epoxy and smooth the edges. Do not create gaps underneath the bump. A clean finish, flush with the edge of the bump, will be waterproof and last longer. Now clean the bump with a cloth to remove epoxy from the top of the bump before it hardens. Follow the same principles with the 8 cat's eye reflectors. Each cat's eye reflector has a red and orange side. The orange reflector will be visible to the flow of traffic or the driving side, and the red reflectors will be visible to the oncoming traffic or opposite side. Once you have completed the installation up to the center of the road, open the lane for traffic, close the remaining lane and continue the installation. For more information, contact the Dura-Bump offices via our website at durabump.com.